Hi everyone. Today we will discuss the ethical and practical considerations for scaling up cell and gene therapy towards an HIV cure. And here is our research team.
Some of the key questions we sought answers to were to understand stakeholder perspectives around cell and gene therapy, as well as some of the ethical and practical considerations for making this therapy globally acceptable and accessible. We think this is important because we want to make sure that an HIV cure research reaches areas of the world where HIV most impacts people. And we feel that this relates to the cure and the search for it in terms of determining the ethics and giving us ideas on the benefits and risks, as well as the social value, as well as some ideas on the feasibility, scalability, and distribution of that cure. And we think you should be excited about this because cell and gene therapy is a promising platform to advance the search towards an HIV cure.
And for our methods, we conducted a qualitative research study with key stakeholder groups to elicit the ethical and practical considerations. These groups consisted of biomedical HIV cure researchers, community advocates, and a bioethicist. For each participant, we conducted one-on-one in-depth interviews to actually understand their ethical and practical considerations.
In terms of the results, informants from across the board saw cell and gene therapy as a very promising approach towards an HIV cure, but they did note that more technological development is going to be needed. They also called for the inclusion of younger people with HIV in cell and gene therapy research towards an HIV cure. And in present times with the COVID-19 pandemic, specifically with the mRNA vaccines used to combat COVID-19, this is something that might actually increase the acceptability of cell and gene therapy approaches for the future.
Informants had a number of suggestions, including strong investment in preclinical work and assuring a favorable risk-benefit ratio. Of paramount concern were safety, as well as an informed consent process that was robust. Making sure that whatever gets developed as a cure is affordable and accessible in resource-constrained settings was a key concern, and people felt that we should plan for implementation at the earliest stages of development of a cure.
So in conclusion, we need to ensure HIV cure trials can reach areas of the world that are most heavily impacted by HIV as a matter of equity and justice. The ethics, feasibility, and implementation of cell and gene therapy will be key considerations to scale up HIV cure trials globally. And robust and sustained community and stakeholder engagement will be necessary to manage expectations around the science. We're very grateful to the National Institute of Mental Health for supporting this work as part of the NEThics supplement. We also want to thank all of our study participants. Thank you so much.